I keep thinking you'll come on back to me. You'll come on back to me. You'll come on back. I keep thinking you'll come on back to me. I keep thinking you'll come on back to you'll come on back to me. You'll come on back. I keep thinking you'll come on back to me. I keep thinking you'll come on back to you'll come on back. I keep thinking you'll come on back to me. You'll come on back to me. You'll come on back. I keep thinking you'll come on back to me. I keep thinking you'll come on back to you'll come on back to me. You'll come on back. I keep thinking you'll come on back to me. I keep thinking you'll come on back to you'll come on back. I keep thinking you'll come on back to me. You'll come on back to me. I keep thinking you'll come on back to me. You'll come on back to me. You'll come on back. I keep thinking you'll come on back to me. I keep thinking you'll come on back to you'll come on back to you'll come on back. I keep thinking you'll come on back to I keep thinking you'll come on back to you'll come on back. I keep thinking you'll come on back to me. You'll come on back to you'll come on back. I keep thinking you'll come on back to I keep thinking you'll come on back you'll come on back you'll come on back. I keep thinking you'll come on back to
Accept your mistakes, accept the things that you've done wrong and that you can't change in the past and work on it in the future. By not lying to yourself, that would greatly improve your self-discovery also. I still hate all that bitch that was saying this fucker. See my disgusted reactions. You see my disgusted reaction. Mhm.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
One survived, but thank you, thank you. What's up? Grateful for that.
My mic is on. So I've been saying all of this and no one has said, hey, Nkosi, your mic is silent, my nigga.
I ain't listening
Welcome.
to it, so
All right. I can't hear it. Someone has to let me know.
But
Thank
yeah,
you.
you can't listen to yourself.
Thank you, Ariad. Thank you for the heads up. Jesus Christ. You know noobs when you fucking noobs, you know. Anyway, welcome to the Generally Dysfunctional podcast, everyone.
Wow. Don't worry. This is on Twitch. Don't worry. It's on
You see,
Twitch. It's on
if
it's rough beginnings and it's rough beginnings. We'll get better.
if we had cameras, this would be fucking golden. This would be
This is
fucking
warm up.
golden.
This is warm up.
Warm ups. But yeah,
God.
I was gonna say it real quick again for the people on YouTube. Hey, thanks for pulling up. Thank you for the shout out and letting me know that this shit is muted. Ariad. I love you for that. Hey now, welcome to 2022, guys. Welcome to 2022. I have with me Ken, the illustrious, the magnanimous, the benevolent. Ken, how are you, my friend?
I am all good.
Lovely, lovely. We have with us also the COVID free, the still employed, the white on the inside, black on the outside, curly haired aficionado Mariba.
I don't know who that person is because I'm like watching the inside. So whoever that guy is, need to go get him. But keep going. Go find that guy, please.
And we have the always online, always in blue, slightly balding, male pattern baldness doesn't run in his family, Darren McMillian.
Let me explain something to you. I am not balding. I'm bald. Okay? It's gone. I am not going to be one of those guys that fight it to be like, nah. It's just on the way I cut my hair. No. It's gone. It's fully gone. And I accept that. I'm bald, and baldness does run in my family.
Oh, well, you learn something every day, man. You learn something every day. And of course, there is me, your host with the least small penis army, living in
More-
Trinidad but wishing he was in Kuwait. Himself, the one and only Nkosi. Hi, I'm great. Thanks for asking, you know. So, we have...
I find we should introduce Nkosi instead of him introducing himself. Because he
Please
fucked
do.
us up. He fucked us up, so we need a chance.
I feel like I did that myself, but please, take a swing at it.
You wanna take this away, Tachi? You wanna go first?
I'll let you go first. Go ahead.
Fine. And we have our host today, Saturday, the guy who most people balls on top, but he balls on the side. Nikosi.
Hello, everyone. Thank you
I like
for
that.
thank you for that. Balls on the side, no balls on top. But you know what? As Beyonce say, put my love on top. Ha. Anyway, this is a podcast, guys, where we don't really speak about anything and we speak about everything at all. All right, we don't speak about anything at all, and yet we speak about everything. Sorry, I messed that up, but I won't. We have no actual plan for this podcast today. The only thing we planned was that we were going to start the podcast at 4 o'clock, and then that was pushed to 5 o'clock, and then we started late, and then my mic was muted. But you know what should happen sometimes?
Good start. Good start.
Good start, rocky start, but better later on. So, guys, I want to ask you all today, what has 2021 done with you all? And what is your 2022 shaping up to be?
Let me go first. Let me just go first. 2021, your boy caught COVID. 2022, your boy got vaccinated. Quick change of mind. Quickly realized that COVID is no joke, and feeling like you're about to die is no joke. So we changed that quickly. We get our shots, and we try to not die from COVID. We really do.
So the question then is, Mariba,
Go
why
on.
did you not listen to your friends when they told you to go get vaccinated?
You know what? Everyone is entitled to decide for themselves. This is a personal choice. I choose to exercise that choice.
So you decided to be part of the Facebook army and not get vaccinated.
I wasn't on Facebook, so I don't know there was even an army there. But okay, if you enrolled me to something, I
Hey,
didn't know
you
that.
part of it now, my guy.
How am I part of it now? I have the vax. I have my first shot. So how can I be part of the non-vax army if I have a vax? Don't know that.
How was your experience with COVID? I mean, I'm glad you're here. I think you're an idiot for catching COVID, but how was your experience with COVID?
That shit was life changing. I'm really went through all my illnesses, all my any form of sickness I had before. And that's the closest I've actually felt to death ever. And without even going to the hospital, without having to go to the hospital, I've never felt so like out of energy, struggling to breathe and stuff. That shit was not fun. Wasn't fun in the slightest. Never soaked my bed like that before, just sweating, doing nothing. Man.
Never soak your bed, huh?
Nope.
Never wet up them sheets.
No, sir. No, sir.
This
No.
nigga gets no pussy.
I'm just saying. Why are we talking about this? Betty White died. We should be talking about that.
Man, we don't care about
Okay, go on
fucking
then.
Betty White.
I
Betty
care
White,
about Betty White.
Betty White a crack ass cookie, but no, Betty White a real one for sure. Though. Betty White a real one.
The only white woman I respected.
Tell us more. Why did you respect Betty White?
Because you're the last Golden Girl, duh.
That's
Golden
it.
Girls were awesome. They were
I mean,
awesome.
sure, but
They were the golden hoes of the 1980s.
were they hoes? I feel like they were very wholesome.
Then we watched two different shows. We definitely watched two different shows.
I didn't watch Golden Girls, but everything I've seen is them being wholesome.
They were the hot girls before hot girls was popular.
Well, I'm glad I live in today's world because they were not the hot girls. They were ancient during Golden Girls, my guy. I mean, I've seen some
they were
pictures.
still out there doing stuff.
I've seen some pictures of Betty White before the age took over.
I never said they were good looking hot girls.
She might have been able to get it.
Hot girls.
She might have been able to get it. Would you fuck Betty White?
No.
Negative.
I think I would.
Ken is just silent over there scheming.
I'm trying to see where we're going.
How was your 2021, Ken?
Right, it's boring as fuck, man. COVID got me locked up. It won't let me out. And, 2022 ain't shaping up to be much better because, people out here protesting science and shit.
Do you do anything for New Year's?
Man, like one, I'm 31, so it's a bit,
31 gang.
what am I doing? And two, it's a bit mad to be trying to do something. Like I've seen most of my friends on the social medias, mashed up, going out, thinking all the sweat and vomit and profusely
You saw
mad
Mariba
drinking is going to
outside
save them.
for New Year's? What?
When I never throw up.
He said
I
his
never throw up.
friends. He said his friends were
No.
outside. Mariba's
Yeah.
friends.
Unbeknownst to you, I have friends outside of the circle, so it is what it is.
And one, I don't throw up and drink like that. So negative. Do not put me in a category I do not belong.
Yeah. But yeah, some people can't go back to work because they partied a bit too hard.
Right.
Still,
Damn you. Damn. No, I mean last year was wild. Last year was wild for me. I'll be honest. I met some people. I went to a lot of places with new friends. Not you guys, unfortunately. I certainly wish some of you were there for that, but I went to a couple of places in Trinidad. I had a very active, COVIDious 2021, admittedly. It wasn't planned. I lost my pops. He died. And that'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. That shit is sad and I think about it sometimes, but But we move. I'm still living in the south of Trinidad, but I helped a friend move a couple of times. Yeah, and I still didn't catch COVID. So it was a all around, a pretty good year for me. A pretty good year.
Oh, you acting like living in the south is torturous.
It is. Ain't shit down here, dude. Ain't shit down
Because
here.
you moved here during COVID. No,
Not
wait, you
even.
were just before COVID.
Yeah, just before COVID. I was here a whole year before COVID, fam. What do you mean? There was nothing going on. But, that being said, 2022 is looking to be a much slower year for me. Cut some people out of the life. Like that meme where you see the chick with the bag and she's stepping up from one year into the next. Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
No, sir.
No?
you're catching me up on something. I ain't seen that one.
Yeah,
What?
I never saw that.
Damn. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to show you all later. I can't believe you all don't know that. Jesus. I need more internet friends. You're a lame. But yeah, I'm stepping into 2022. And it's going to be a very chill year. I'm saving. I'm hoping for the best. I'm moving with love and light. My karma is beautiful, but it's still fucked niggas out here.
Listen to this guy.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
What, I can't move in love and light?
Go on.
Why
Keep
can't
going,
I move in love and light? It's a new year. New year, new me, guys.
I swear we said the same thing last year, but go on.
I did not say this last year. Last year, I was like, hey, if they die, they die. I know what they died. I've lost 72 friends from COVID. which,
That's deep.
it's fucked up in its own way, but hey, it'd be like that sometimes. When you have friends who are not, how do I put it? Not taking care of themselves. What can you really do, huh? But anyway, we're hoping for better this year. We're saving. We're gonna buy a house. We're gonna take a trip to England. I'm gonna see Ken. I'm gonna see Maribu. We're probably gonna do a podcast from over there. I'll be there for a couple of weeks.
We're going to conquer the world.
I don't know about conquer the world, but I'll certainly have some fish and chips. But yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan for 2022. I see Cheeks is in the chat. Cheeks, what's up, homie? What's good? And Ariad is in here listening as well. I think Sarah is somewhere around, but she hasn't said anything in the chat. What's up, guys? Welcome to the inaugural Season 3, Episode 1 podcast of the Generally Dysfunctional
This is
podcast.
episode 00 because nothing was planned and it's going horribly so far. Things are
This
just
is-
going messed up.
This is the pilot episode.
This is the episode before the pilot.
The season 3. You know what I mean?
This is the tech review. This is the one that we show to
tested.
sponsors.
This is the testing channel.
Who's gonna sponsor the podcast this year? Because last time we had the podcast, which was what, over 2 years ago, 3 years ago? I forgot how long ago it was.
2 years. I think it's Lobster Tube was the last sponsor.
Lobster Tube, hey, Lobster Tube. You can still, I still use you. You can still send a bag. You know, I be in the massage section. Has your porn section changed?
I've been in every section looking for the weirdest shit.
No.
Your section. Oh, so what is your section then? What is your go-to?
Weird. I've actually typed in weird or strange.
What have you found? Tell us more.
I'm
Like you don't even know what to say.
because I know something I'm gonna have to turn away from the microphone.
I waiting
I
for
hear
Darren
it.
to tell us more.
Tell us more. You know, I've shown you guys some stuff, and you know it burnt in some of your memories.
Hey, well,
Yeah.
what have you found lately that really rustled your jimmies?
To be honest, I haven't watched porn in so long. Like honestly,
So you're born again.
no, never that.
It hasn't grown back. Hasn't grown back. Okay.
What haven't grown up? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Ken, what about you? Has COVID affected your taste any?
Not my taste, but the themes that get pulled up that interlink with my tastes are changing. So like a lot of COVID shit, COVID related things, more women wearing masks in fucking porn.
You are watching masked porn.
I'm not looking for it, but of the categories that I pick, there's an intersectionality there.
Tell us,
You
Ken,
get
what are
I
you
wonder if
picking?
there's a section for mass itself.
Just some I don't pick no mad shit. I'm looking for ebonies. I'm looking for regular shit because mostly I want to kind of imagine myself in the position. So I'm not like looking for some wild like brother sister nonsense that's the most popular shit on there these days. I'm just looking for some regular ass shit. I just look for some. Maybe I might find a BBW once in a while. Who knows? But it's mostly regular shit.
You're not looking for that transgender little people section.
Nah, that's not me.
You know what? Let's end this podcast. Right? Bye. So Mariba, tell us what has, I mean, you being the premier like connoisseur of skin related flicks. Tell us.
I don't know where you're going with this.
What have you seen?
The porn savant.
Yes, the porn savant. Yes.
I don't know where you're going with this, and I'm not subscribing to this. All I would say is that it hasn't really partake. I think the most is that I just became a fan of black. That's it. I will say.
You sound
This-
real racist. I became a
if I'm
fan
not
of
wrong-
blacks.
If I'm not wrong, I think Black is a website.
No,
Yeah.
well, it's a studio. It's a studio.
It's a
Oh,
studio.
blacked. I
Yeah.
said blacks.
Black.
Nah.
You're trying to sink my boy. You're trying to sink my boy. I can't let him go out like that.
I honestly heard blacks. I apologize. I apologize.
You're trying to set me up. You
I
see,
apologize.
Yeah.
New year, new me, Digo. Don't try this.
I know blacked. Blacked raw.
Both.
Tiana
them.
Trump.
Oh yes, the goat king, the head doctor, the head doctor.
The guac 6000 with pump action wrist.
No. He ain't even close to that. Let's be honest.
That's the only actress that I like know offhand. To be quite honest.
She's pretty efficient. I don't think she's the best, but she's pretty efficient at her job.
So you skipped the genres and you went straight to a studio.
No, but the studio is the genre.
The studio is the genre. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah, you
Wait, the
could say that
studio is the
studio is
genre?
that genre. You could
Yeah,
say it's
it's
I don't
very
know, it's
release.
blacked.
Black is a genre.
Well, it's interracial, isn't it? Because most of it is interracial. Most
So
of it-
one studio owns the whole
this
category.
is true. Yes, every time I've seen one of their videos, it's like
It's interracial, so there you go.
Wait, but it's mostly interracial. Well, it's not mostly. It's only interracial
only-
in one
No, it's not-
direction.
It's not only.
and
It
the
is not
lights are
only.
off, and someone has like a fucking flashlight. It's some real like. You remember Crime Stoppers? They'd be running around with a fucking flashlight.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
like your toilet seat light you're showing me today?
Yeah.
I have a ring light. Okay,
A toilet seat light.
so a ring light.
I need to get one of them.
It's great. You should. It's great. Go to Amazon for real cheap. And yeah. Okay. So you have the weird. We have blacked, and we have masked.
I'm very kosher, very generic.
Masked BBW.
If that's what you want to pick from it, sure.
I'm a vote for the tentacle hentai. Can't go wrong with that.
I sort of kept it similar to what I've been looking at previously. I mean, the massage, a little stepmom, you know. Yeah, white woman. I'll be honest. I don't watch ebony porn because every time I see it, I'm like, oh, you could be doing so much with your life. What are you doing?
Oh man!
So
we're
trying to
that,
say- we're
why
trying
would
to
you
say
do-
here,
what are you trying
Why
to
would you do this to yourself?
could do more with their life, but
My
but
Nubian
white
queen.
woman, but the white woman, this is what you all are made for. That's what you say, right?
I am not.
Yeah,
I removed
like
myself
violate
from this.
these white women, man. Like,
What?
Not the violate.
let them do the videos. You oh, come on, you could be behind the camera, you know? You could be behind the camera.
And we
Listen
just
to
lost
this
the
guy.
battle. We
Yeah.
just lost the battle.
She said that stepson shit is weird.
Now see,
It is weird.
it's weird, right? But
My question is
If-
this:
hold
she
on,
does
hold
what
on.
stepson stuff?
let's see, the stepson stuff is weird. However, there's this actress that's in it. I don't care for the story and whatever, but the actress in it, yo, she be bussing. She be bussing, fam.
Can she not be busting in something other than close to familial ties in a pornography, please?
you know it's familial ties. Yeah, it's familiar ties, but I've never seen her in anything else. If I was able to find her in a massage, if I find her in a massage genre, I'm down. But that's the only thing I see her in.
Who
You
is
know?
this actress?
I don't remember her name offhand. And I really don't want to put it up because I'm on stream and you know how things go red. Sometimes it pops up and yeah. But I'll put it in chat. I'll put it in chat later on. I'll put it in chat. Ariad says that Blacked Raw is the raw version, the one where they shoot the club up.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. I just thought it was
I
at night.
know.
That's literally what I thought because it was always the black draw was always in the. at the
I
dark.
thought when you all say Black Raw, I never really watched those things. So when you all say Black Raw, I thought they mean you going in raw.
Yeah.
Most of it is raw, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stuff. I think, yeah, it's like a whole mix of stuff in it. But that has been my critique recently.
Learn something new.
Yeah. I mean that's fair. But yeah, my genres haven't changed a whole lot. You know, and I'm thankful for that. COVID hasn't affected me in that way. COVID has only equally made my pockets fatter and made them more empty somehow. Easy come, easy go. More money, more problems. And you know, I had a problem last year. And it just got resolved today. And I mean, you all know some of it. I really hope you all don't interject here. and like add more to it. Please don't. Please don't. I'm actually serious here. But me had a little pregnancy scare last year. You know, hey, it's over now. It's over. It's over. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Kanye West. Praise be to him. But yeah,
what to say, but okay.
that's all I'm
My
gonna
guy
say.
was not ready.
I was not ready. I was scared. I was terrified. You know, but praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. That is not the case anymore. Because niggas would have had to kill themselves.
In a video game. In a video game.
Yes. Yes. Throw myself off the building many times.
In GTA. In
You
GTA.
know what? You know what? For this whole next week from Monday to Friday, I'ma just be making memes. I'ma be making memes about Nigo. Whole week.
No memes. I
No,
think
no,
I've been in enough memes already.
I'ma put it in the group chat just for 4 of us to see.
But yeah, it's been a very interesting year, I must say. We have a new server for 7 Days to Die. Oh, actually, there's some pretty big news. So Darren and I embarked on a quest to build a community of streamers. Cheeks Creative Treats, who's in Twitch chat, is part of it. She is a viewer. We're waiting for her stream one of these days, her cooking streams one of these days. But we now have a streaming community on Twitch. The 868 stream team. We have a logo and everything. We're going to do merch. This podcast is not sponsored by them. I'm just letting you all know. We're going to do merch, maybe. Possibly. Kind of. Sort of. But we have a Discord. Feel free to join as a viewer. If you're a local streamer, pop one in. Have a chat. Have a laugh. We're in there from time to time. You know, and we're really looking forward to growing that. What's up, Ken?
There's something unique about the group. You need to explain that as well, right?
What? Tell me more.
About what brings you all together, because you came together on the one. Essentially, you've come together on the appreciation of your home nation. Essentially,
yes, it is a local stream team. Trinidad and Tobago streamers only. All colonizers are not allowed. I mean,
Walking away. I walked
people who are not of Trinidadian heritage are not allowed.
I feel
in
like
the
it was
stream
easy
team.
to say the second thing first.
But yes, it's a Trinidad and Tobago stream team.
Yeah.
We found over 300 local streamers, and every day we're finding more. We just found a guy, the Trinidad and Tobago national chess champion, OkCupid. No, TriniCupid. OkCupid is like a dating website or something, right? Anyway,
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
TriniCupid, and he is a national chess champion, and he's a pretty fun stream. Homeboy gets pretty hyped sometimes, but yeah. Speaking of dating apps, have you all been on any lately?
No,
Not lately.
I shut down my Tinder for a while.
You shut it down because of COVID.
Yo, I'm trying to get pussy, not COVID. Two different things, you
Did,
know?
did
They
you
try
use it
to
during
get
COVID?
pussy, but not COVID, but they catch COVID.
You know, right?
Did you all get
My plan didn't work.
Did you all get any action from those streaming apps, from those dating apps? Sorry, during the year.
Nah, not during the year.
Nah.
It's a bit difficult. I'm in the middle of project time, so you know.
Yes. Projects.
Yeah, I
I think
wouldn't be
this-
able to do much.
I think
Fair.
this year might be back on the apps. This year might be back on the apps later on, but
What are you hoping for when you get on the apps, Maribo?
well,
What are your preferences going to be? What is your age gap?
25 and up.
25 to 55?
No, hold up. 25
said
to
up.
40. 25 to 40 is all right with me.
I mean, hey,
No,
don't disregard the
no,
50s and up. Hey, sugar
no.
mamas, come on. Just
Okay,
saying.
yes. Okay, yes. If the
I'm
sugar
saying.
mama make exceptions.
Don't block
But
your blessings. Let the slider go all the way to 99, bro. Don't block your blessings. Old ladies have money too.
at some point in time, the return on investment is just not that good.
Yeah,
So no,
you should get yourself a Betty White. You know what I mean?
no.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I said no. When he asked me earlier, would you do it? I said no. So
Listen.
I was,
I'm
I
just
was in it.
I'm just saying maybe you need to open your horizons and
Maybe
look
not.
into the geriatric, because at the end of the day they're close to end of life, and if you push them around on your stroller every now and again, she'd be like, hey, have a spot in the will. Fuck my kids.
These songs are very suspicious.
I checked out any dating apps, chicks? Yes. I've been on Tinder. I used to use Tinder many years ago when I used to do a lot of traveling. And it was great. I used Tinder. The last time I used Tinder was probably sometime in 2021. I want to say. I believe. Basically, I haven't used Tinder since my last relationship. Sounds like a lifetime
relationships. Niggas out here in relationships and stuff, all wifed up and everything.
I know about wifed up. So we still on that don't get married ever train. We still on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll keep a seat for you, sir. I'll keep a seat. You jumped off for a while and we were worried, but I'll keep.
But it's no longer who is life. It's no longer who is life.
What's the new phrase now?
I don't know that I have a new phrase yet, but who was previously life. Sometimes you have to get off the train to better yourself. Sometimes you cannot stay in that whole phase forever.
Okay, go on. Let's see where you go with this first. Go on.
Yeah, the reason being, right? When you find a woman that loves you unconditionally and will do whatever it takes to make you happy, that shit, it do be feeling good sometimes, my nigga.
Oh,
Marry your best friend.
What's that?
No, sorry.
What did you say? Sorry.
Did he marry the best friend?
I don't know about the whole marriage thing. I don't know about the whole marriage thing, but we could live together.
Yeah.
I don't want to be married. I want to be married. I don't want us to join our taxes. But
joint bank
You didn't want
account.
if she divorced it, she take half your shit. That what you saying? You didn't want that?
I mean, I have always maintained that if I had 2 red cents to rub together, that I would still propose a prenup, and I hope that the person that I'm with at that point in time would as well. But typically, it's no marriage. But it'd be like that. What about you, Ken? Have you dabbled in the dating apps? Or what was your last interaction in the dating app world?
I used to be on Tinder a bit pre-COVID, and then I would date people outside of dating apps actually, beginning of COVID, but I stopped since then. I might join back on Hinge because Tinder's a bit messy sometimes. So,
what is the difference
really
between Hinge and
that.
Tinder?
Hinge is more we're trying to go on a date, not we're just trying to fuck. You know what I mean? At least in my experience.
A little bit more substance is what you say.
Yeah. Like we're trying to go on, and it's not just we're trying to go on a date. We're trying to go on a series of dates and see how that goes.
So you're lying to each other more on Hinge then?
Yeah. And because I dabbled in it a little bit before, and it's more like if there's people aren't just playing it like a game, like they're swiping at everything that they see. Like if it's more like if you match, something's gonna happen.
How many dates until ready to bust the drawers open?
I mean, there's no
yours, not hers.
formula.
Yours, not hers.
I mean, to me, it wouldn't even matter. I could do it first, second, third, fourth. It wouldn't really
you're
matter.
such a harlot.
It's down to her most of the time.
For me, I
Well,
do
no.
it before the date even start. I like it.
You harlots.
Just saying, I don't know what I get it into before I pay for some food.
So you're saying she needs to test drive the ride before she buys. You're telling her that you're advising her that she should.
Yes, because you ain't gonna buy a car without test driving it, right? You ain't gonna buy a house without looking into it.
So you are
Let's be honest.
okay. You're okay referring to yourself as a car or a house as a thing, even as a thing.
Yes, I stand by it. Yes.
I like that. I too like being treated like a piece of meat.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
done. Yeah.
Salt bay me even.
Uh,
This is going left very quickly.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
Nothing is
trying to
wrong
go,
with it.
see where
You
you're
just
going
need
with the
to accept
metaphor.
it. You just need to accept it. Sometimes in life, you will just be a piece of meat. Like if you're working for a company, you're replaceable. Sometimes you're just a piece of meat. Sometimes you're just like a car tire. When she get fed up by you, she just change.
You know, in my youth, as I'm older now, I'm about to be 31 in a couple of days, nay hours. In my youth, I used to consider myself a piece of candy. I want candy.
I don't want candy.
Because the prevailing thought to me was, I'm a bit much, but I'm really good in short bursts. No pun intended. So have me every now and again. Don't have me all the time. You know? Don't want me around all the time. Because let's be honest, I don't want to be around all the time. I don't want you around all the time. But
Why does it sound like your profile?
maybe I should when I go back on Tinder, like have it, put that in the bio. I'm a piece of candy. Put me in your mouth and then spit me out.
Not to be direct, but okay. Then.
It could be taken many ways.
Yeah, I thought you was talking about sex for some strange reason when you said that, but
I
you
mean-
let it go.
Hey, but I'm not a rapper. Triple entendre.
Oh my god.
Bars, nigga. But yeah.
No.
What's in yours bio, Ken? What goes in your bio?
Actually, I need to check. Let me get my phone.
Same.
I haven't changed that shit in years.
Do you know your bio offhand, Maribo?
I don't remember my last one because I took off like all my social media is just the kill for the moment. I don't remember it. Used to be some nonsense to be honest, though. So something that's like something about open-minded and new experiences, etc., etc.
Oh, you be lying through your teeth, aren't you?
Oh, sweat up.
Hold up, wait. How am I lying? I'm looking for a new experience. How am I lying? Where am I lying?
I mean, that's fair, I guess. What did you say, Ken?
I found it. It says, if you're on it, I'm on it.
If you're on it, I'm on it.
On it. Yeah.
I'm thinking about changing my bio to that now.
Please
That's
explain.
legit, though.
Please explain, Ken. Because that sounds like some bars.
It's a UK thing. If you say you're on it, it means you're interested, or you're willing to do it. So if you're interested, I'm interested. Essentially,
Is that the British way of saying
it's like saying if you're down.
if you're down, I'm
for
down?
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm down for whatever.
My bio just says, please don't ask me for a phone card.
Okay. So people, Darren, tell us why.
Because, like, I don't know how to say this, right? Without being disrespectful. So I'm going to just put it out there. For some strange reason, when women meet me, they ask me for money or a phone card. Like,
Offer.
what's up with that? Yeah, like, it's like, hey, how you going? My money's almost done. Send me a phone card. Or if you want to talk to me, send me a phone card. Or, hey, can you just send me a phone card? Or sometimes I get my rent is due. Can you give me $2,500?
What?
Yeah,
That's a new
I'll
one.
get that.
That's a new
I'll get
one.
that on dating sites a lot. I just never show you guys it.
think she showed us that one so I can have a laugh. With all due respect, 'cause that one's a bit extra. Straight up ask
I,
somebody for
I
rent.
actually met a few girls who was on the app and asked me for money, and then met them in real life and hung out with them, and they didn't know that I met them from the app.
Oh.
Oh,
How was that must have been a different experience. Did they ask you for money in person?
No, because we were in a group. So
Ah.
one specific girl I met on Tinder was talking about how she need money to pay her rent, and she's willing to smash for $3,000.
You met a
Right.
prostitute.
Wait, 3,000. That's the same
Yeah.
roughly. That's £300.
So
Give or take. Go on, yeah.
so I started to calculate one time. She's willing to smash for $3,000, but these girls and them and these these
Establishments.
institutions. Now,
Establishments.
I like to say institutions,
Go on,
right?
yeah.
Let's go for $350 for like half an hour. So $3,000 is almost like, let's say 8.5 hours roughly. So I'm start doing the maths, you know.
I only have
Always have
about
to
a
do
good
the
45 minutes in me.
So it's 3,000 is top tier, according to one guy in my chat. But she didn't look top tier.
yeah, I doubt it was.
She
It
didn't
was a
look top
top
tier.
position.
She looked like Itchy and Scratchy.
Oh,
But-
my word. Oh, my
but
word.
anyway-
Together?
No, she looked like Scratchy.
Not
She looked like
together.
Scratchy, not Itchy. She looked like Scratchy. If she didn't look like both of them together, well, I wasn't even swiping right. But anyway, she told me 3,000. So I started doing the maths, and I'm like, you know, out of you being you're interested in knowing about this. You're not really interested in doing it, but you know, 3,000 seems like a lot. So I'm asking, like, so what do I get for 3,000? She's like, you know, I come over by you, we jam, and when you're not, that is it. I'm like, oh, for 3,000. Then I'm thinking, but I could get her for 350, you know, 700. Or what if I was one of them guys who is not quick? You know, I'd go get some Magnum, get some blue pills, top up on it.
If you're not quick, you should get a second try.
That's it. I mean, so you know, I was thinking,
Like a
I blanked her,
warranty.
obviously, and then I met her. She was working in a bar, and we was hanging out with friends. And this girl sat next to me and talking about, I would never have sex for money. That is so nasty. I don't know how these girls who work in these institutions
You should have
does it.
shown the
You
receipts.
have to save face. Come on, she has to save face.
Yeah.
No, but she couldn't remember. So she was, oh, that is so nasty, and she would never do that, and she would never have sex for anything. And I'm like, I'm sitting there, and I whipped out my phone.
Receipts.
You know, she went to get us another round of drinks, and I leaned over to my friends. I'm like, guys, read this. And they read it. And they were like, oh, who is this? And then I showed them the picture of the girl. And I was like, she just said that. And all the guys got up and left. They were like, yeah, fuck this. You know, they're out.
You shamed this woman in public.
And I sat there and I continued talking to her and drinking and laughing and whatever. And if I shamed her in public, no, sir. I shamed her in a bar.
Nigga, what?
That logic.
But
But
I sat there and I talking to her, and then at the end of the night, I was like, you can't remember me? She was like, no. Then I went back out my phone and I showed her, look, we had a conversation on the site, and she's like, I can't remember meeting you on that side. I'm like, look, read the conversation. And then she was horrified. But hey, the next week, she messaged me and asked me if I wanted to come over and chill, and because she needed some money.
what? You're lying.
No,
After
serious.
all that talk and all I would never.
Did you at least negotiate down?
Bro, no, I'm not even negotiating. Like, I'll be honest. I sampled the products of I sampled many products from all around the world. But I went to them. It's not a matter she came to me. I went to them for a purpose. If I meet you on an app and that's not my purpose, then I'm not even going to try. I'm really not going to try.
I see.
All right.
I see.
But I've met a lot of women who offered me, like, offered themselves to me, and they can't remember, or they just didn't recognize me or whatever, and life goes on.
I think Watless has definitely had the most interesting encounters in life among us.
Yes.
From women asking him for money off rip. I don't know where these women come from.
Right,
Because
shout it out.
because we be on the same app sometimes, and I mean we don't swipe right on the same woman. We're into different women, but like, how? I have never once received a message.
see?
Send me some money.
You see, and the thing about it, a lot of people just think I'm lying. And then when I show them, hey, look, this person, one message, I send this person hello, and then they ask me for a phone card. Look, you can see it. And then people used to think I'm lying until I actually started show them, look, this is what has happened. Surprisingly, it's still things like that never changed my outlook on women or dating or anything. At least I don't think it has.
What is the price of your stick?
What?
What is the price that a woman has to pay to get some of you?
I'm a pride guy, so it's never about money for me.
For
But
real.
let's say it was. What if you had to call your own price? Someone, a beautiful woman, you think she's attractive, you would attempt in another situation, but she comes up to you and she says, "Hey, I like the way you look. Now drop the pants and I give you some money." What is the price? Mariba.
Uh,
I really don't want to be the first one because I don't know how to answer this question.
Someone,
You said
anyone.
she's beautiful, but fam, I'm easy like that. If she's beautiful, I'm not charging. If it's my job, you're saying it's my job.
I mean, just call a number.
If it's
Are you saying I'm
free.
sitting in these red lights, like knocking on the window, asking all the girls to come through?
Sure.
Rubbing the tits against the glass window.
let's say you are fine. Let's say it's your job. Let's say it's your job. Why not?
If it's
Say you're in
if it's
Amsterdam.
that, I'm
It's
going.
a red light district. You need to put a neon sign against the glass with a dollar sign next to it. What is your price?
I'm trying to be competitive, so I'm going.
A race to zero.
No, like, there's a minimum. Obviously, there's a minimum. Minimum wage and that. I think. What was it the last time we went? It was like 60 euros. Yeah,
60
yeah.
euros.
That's me there. 60 euros.
60
No,
euros.
59. Undercut the price.
I'm not undercutting shit. Pay me the minimum, man.
I respect that. Pay them the minimum. The minimum.
So you are a 60 euro guy.
Yeah.
Do you think you could give 60 euro worth of penis?
I have to. I'm not.
It's my job.
What
It's my
does
job.
60 euro get you?
I don't even know.
One
Honestly.
So wait. So in this situation, right? Do you have to give head also?
If you offer it. That's the thing. Like, most of the time, like, I'm just speaking as a past consumer. Most of the time, the minimum you get is a fucking, that's it. If you're asking for anything else, then lay it on top like DLC, and you have to pay it, and you have to pay for it.
Not DLC.
That's what it is. Like, if you're asking for it, like, I think, actually, tell a lie. Last time I went, it was like they will suck you off and they will fuck you. That's it. If you want to do extra stuff, they charge you extra. If you want to do weird stuff, they charge you extra. One of them was like, if you want to slap me on the ass, they'll charge you extra. I'm like, you know what? There are plenty of in life.
Exactly.
Cheeks wants to know for the price, what's in the bag?
What's in the bag? Oh, damn.
I'm gonna be honest, right? If it was me and I was working as a prostitute, up and you wanted head from me, proper head as a woman, I'll charge you £2,000 because when I'm done, I'm gonna leave you twisted. I'm gonna leave you on the bed, fanning, gasping for air. I'm gonna leave you in another realm.
Okay, Mr. Bitches.
Feel like people will offer that as a minimum though. That's the thing.
No, that's not my minimum. Ask any of my exes. I leave them.
We should get our exes on the podcast.
We should not.
We should
should
get.
not.
Oh
You know
my
what?
god.
You know what?
We should not.
You know what? I'm
This
down
man
for it.
just
Fuck it.
likes starting fires, bro.
Yeah,
This is
I'm
wild.
down for it. Fuck it. I'm down for it.
I'm
If
not doing
go.
any of our exes are online watching this right
I'm
now,
not.
please
No.
contact us at 1-800-414-444.
Just making some shit up, man.
That number actually comes from somewhere. No, the
I'm
number is
down
real.
for it. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. You know.
No.
Slide in our DMs. Be like, hey, I want to be on the
No.
episode. Lady Floral, if you're out there, come
Wait.
on, mommy. Come on.
Wait, I remember Lady Floral owes me a date.
Hey, I would give you a high five right now, but we're separately. Yeah. Mariba, what's your price, bro? What's your price?
If it's red light district, quick question. Is it just straight sex or is it like the full like experience?
This nigga.
Bro,
What is the price of your
Bro,
dick,
what is
sir?
your price?
150 to 200 between there.
Jesus Christ. You better be pulling out all the stops.
I could see Ken getting a
No.
lot of customers.
At the red light, I'm doing minimum. I'm like, let me start off at the minimum. Once I gain the popularity and my mouth starts to get tired after a full day, then I start upping the price.
Your mouth,
That's-
when your mouth starts to get tired. Oh, you crazy, bro.
If you think I'm eating bar for 60 quid, get out of here.
No, when you're building a client base, you don't
Hey,
start.
that's what I'm saying.
build a client base.
You're starting from the bottom. You got to gain notoriety, and then like once the women start realizing you're the one with the magic tongue, then you can start upping the price because you've become more exclusive.
Then you have a website.
That's how the business works.
And then you come to Whatless for Whatless to pimp you out.
Yeah. It's different. It's about what you can do. With when it's us going to women, it's like what we see. That's what we're paying for, what we see. Unless we've been there before, or unless there's rumors going around. Then after we experience it, then we might think, oh, this is the one, or this is not the one, or I'll tell my guys about this one. But with men, you got to build a reputation. You got to build some sort of reputation.
Quick question. Let's say you went to like to a working girl and she was like the shit. Would you recommend it to any friend? Like, yo,
Yes.
this girl is a shit. You would recommend
Bro,
it?
I
what?
recommend girls to guys before. I recommend my ex to a guy before.
If any of our exes are watching,
I'm not doing this. I'm removing myself from this.
slide. If Mariba's exes are on,
Hey, no.
send
Thank
me
you.
a DM. Let's surprise him for his birthday. Something.
Hey,
And you see, you like to tell me I am evil and I'm the one that makes everything goes wrong. Look at what Nigo is doing.
Ego's telling. Yep. And I keep telling him him and can always flicker between who is the worst. And this right now, Nigo is literally
Me?
pushing Ken to the side. Yes, Ken, you're terrible.
Wait, I just throw you.
Yes, Ken, you're terrible.
You just throw you outside. Just come on.
Ken,
Yeah,
you have
that's out of nowhere.
sometimes you have said some dark stuff that I had to hold my chest for like, not Ken. Sometimes you've said some dark stuff. But right now, Nigo's
Look,
winning.
if you haven't got it on wax, I don't know if it exists. You know what I mean?
But yes, I am not doing a old ex-girlfriend. This is you trying to burn down a house, so I'm not involving in that. I'll show up to the podcast, but I would be there, but I'm not inviting in my ex just the podcast.
My exes would love to come and flame me on air. That would
Same.
be fun.
Same.
That would be fun.
Same. It would be a hell of a podcast, and I will have a hell of a conversation after.
No, I need no conversation after. I just there for the laughs.
I don't think I would have a choice. I don't think I would have a choice. We would have to have a conversation. In fact, I'm probably going to have a conversation after this podcast, if I'm being honest. Anyway, I
So why
think
you want to bring that kind of drama to me?
I think if I was selling my services, I don't have a lot to work with, so I would charge probably about 35 grand. Probably about
35 grand.
Probably about 35
That is
grand.
a lot for what, half an hour?
Hey, that's
Hour?
more.
No,
that's
no,
more than
I have-
boyfriend experience
I have
levels.
no. Listen. I have a good.
35 grand TT.
No, we're
USD.
saying $300
Pounds.
is mad.
This is 35 grand euro. We're working in euros because Ken was working in euros. We're working in euros. Now
What you're offering here? I'm listening.
I have
That's why. Yeah, this is what I need to hear.
I have a good 45 minutes in the tank, right? Anything after
Right.
that, subpar, non-existent at best, right? But you see that 45 minutes, boy oh boy, am I gonna rock your world? And by rock your world, I mean I'm going to disappoint you. But the 35 grand is not. It's not for the physical part of it, for the mental part of it.
Why you want to make everything bougie? Man, this is just sex.
No. You see, I'm selling the idea. I'm going to be selling the idea of sex. We're going to have a discussion. I'm going to find out your likes and dislikes.
Listen to
Bro,
this,
bro,
man.
you have 35 minutes in the tank. I have
I
at
am-
least 4 hours.
I am taking
I'm-
consultant fees.
Look at
and
he's
then-
sounding like he's offering a custom experience.
Yes, it is a bespoke experience because how often do you have a micro experience? This is a micro event with microgreens and micro meat.
So you don't get it. He's talking about his micro penis.
So this is a very, very, very custom tailored experience for one lucky lady once every 6 months. I'm only coming up once every 6 months, so I'm gonna have a waiting list. I'm gonna milk it, guys. It's a consultancy, and then I will offer execution. And you know what? If I don't think that I can provide the services that she requires, I will gladly pass her off to one of my cohorts.
I have a question, right? So, what would you charge, like for extra? For some, if they want extra, like let's see.
Oh no,
They want
there
the-
is no extra.
No, I'm
you're
talking about
getting-
in general, not you alone. I'll talk about like
You're getting all of it.
Right. So she getting that salad toss everything.
Yeah. 35 grand. Come on. It's a one flat fee. There are no add-ons. There's no DLC. There's no season pass.
Does she get to peg you? Does she get to peg you?
This arrangement is based on me entering, not me being entered.
No, you said everything's on the table.
You said everything's
Nah,
on the
you
table.
said
That's why you're
everything for
retracting.
favor.
Too late. A man is gonna lose his virginity.
That's what I'm
again.
saying, man. What if the girl's into sounding? What happens then?
Into what? What?
Sounding. That's when they take a sounding rod and push it in your urethra and hit it a lash.
Wow.
I'm thinking for 35 grand,
The
you gotta
more
offer
you
something.
know. You know what? Hey, new year, new me. Try everything at least once.
No, let's not. Oh,
We going down to try everything at least once. It will be the last time I perform. It'll be the last 35 grand I make. I'll be out of commission, but I'll be $35,000 richer. Yeah, no. That's sounding. Wow.
What if they're into fisting? 35 grand.
you said
I
everything.
can use my fist, no problem.
I mean,
No,
them
no,
using
no,
their
no,
fist
no.
on you.
Them.
No. So, again,
Bruh,
this is about
this
me.
does not sound like a worthy proposition, man.
Table.
I think your pricing for what you're offering is subpar, sir. I'm
You
sorry
know
to
what I
tell you
mean?
this.
Listen. Most of
I
it
agree.
is consultancy fee. Most of it is consultancy fee. Okay. It's about finding out what you like, and if I am the right provider for you. Maybe I'm not the right provider for you, but I'm still gonna hold this 35 grand though.
Oh,
Consultancy.
So you're grifting. This is
Sec-
this is what
no,
you're doing.
the
You're
sex is
grifting.
free. The sex is free. I'm paying for. I'm charging for consultancy.
No way, he's proposition.
Oh, there's a word for this. Wait, there's a
That's
word for this.
complete
All
grift.
that scam.
Yeah. No, we give it F because fraud. Fraud.
Basically.
Only consultancies in the bag.
Oh, word. You're terrible.
So we don't know you going to jail as a prostitute.
You know what I mean?
Not for prostituting, but for fraud, for scam, probably even tax evasion, knowing yeah? Right about now.
But real talk though. Yeah. If prostitution was legal, would you all do it?
I do it where prostitution is legal.
No. If it's
not
legal where you are right now, like if tomorrow you lose your job, and then the day after that, prostitution becomes legal, would you be a prostitute?
You need to have clientele. If I have the clientele and I lost my job and I don't have the money, then yeah, I'm slinging.
OnlyFans is free to sign up, bro.
You still need some co-hosts. I'm not just gonna be an
Maybe-
OnlyFans slinging.
Maybe if I was younger.
Yeah.
How young?
Oh, anyway, like under 25.
Fair. I never did open my OnlyFans. I have the account set up and everything. I never did like open it.
You plan to sell some feet pics?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Bro,
let's see.
if people can get away selling bath water, I'm going to get away selling my souls. Okay? These toes. These moisturized feet.
Them toes, I've seen them toes. It's ugly. You're wasting your money. Don't subscribe.
That's for
Don't
you.
subscribe.
But hey,
Well,
there is a market for monsters.
Oh, boy, got them hawk toes. You're gonna claw everything inside.
There's probably a market for it.
you know what? I refuse to believe. I really do refuse to believe that you can sell bath water. I know it has been done. I know it got sold out within the first 35 minutes. But just the idea tells me how. Nah, that's just wild. It's just wild.
Man, no,
But
they're
I-
just thirsty, dog. They're just thirsty.
I don't think men could like go around saying bathwater like that. I think women could very easily.
Clearly, we've been proven. It's been
I
proven.
don't see what's the problem.
If
Because
I looked like Lakeith Stanfield, or I looked like what's this other guy who's very like popular with the ladies these days, Damson Idris or Idris Elba, I am dipping my cheeks into a bucket of water. And I am selling that.
See, I don't think you could sell it if you look like them. If you were them, like you were a famous actor like
Well, that's
them,
what I mean,
think
yeah.
you could.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sling out.
of course.
I don't see what's wrong. You're drinking mineral water and they're passing mineral water through something. They're bathing mineral water. They're bathing something to get the mineral water. So what's the point? The person is like a mineral. Take it like that.
I
Just
don't
bath
see it like
water.
that at all.
I'm not even, but okay. I'm not even.
I would be the sweetest taboo. Watch my OnlyFans pop off. I'm taking all of you to Dubai on OnlyFans money. Tell me something now.
I'd like to
Are we
see that
getting there
happen.
by driftwood?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
We gonna be begging on the street for some place to stay?
No. Listen, off consultancy fees. Okay? Off consultancy fees.
I am not
Off scam
going
fees,
anywhere
yeah.
On your fraud money, I'm not going anywhere. No. Legal women's only, please. If you had to sell feet pics, I don't mind. If it's feet pics, so what?
nah, if you had to sell feed pics to get me to Dubai, I'm feeling it some type of way.
Why? Bro, I go out in some sandals and people go, oh my god, that's the guy with the feet. I'm like, yes.
That's not necessarily a good thing. Eh?
Bro, if I go out and people recognize me by my feet, I am out of here. I'm living in Finland. What should make that bag? But yeah, I digress. I feel like we have done our obligation. and we have provided just over an hour of very weird, very strange, very enlightening conversation. And I feel like maybe that should be it for today. Unless, of course, someone else has anything to add.
I'm
Does
good.
anyone want to ask a question in the audience?
Oh yes, we're live. We have audience things now. We can have people call in. You can have people ask questions in the chat. Oh my. Oh my. There is much planning to do. We need to have a proper setup for podcasts next weekend. We'll certainly have that set up. We'll have a plan. We'll have a discussion. We'll have a discussion on different topics. Like the old days of the Generally Dysfunctional podcast. Those of you on Twitch, we have a YouTube channel where this is also live. Thank you all for those of you in the audience on both platforms. We appreciate you. We love you. We look forward to seeing you again. Can you guys introduce yourselves? Sure.
I'm not going to say that.
Atlas, you go first. Darren, sorry, you go first.
Darren, just call me Whatless. It's my gamer tag. And I don't know. What else you want me to say, man? I'm Whatless.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's all I can say.
I feel like I should do these introductions.
Let
someone else introduce you.
I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. Ha.
Ken, introduce one.
You sound like you stood up in the middle of a class and had to introduce yourself.
This nigga is on day one. Hi, my name is...
I like long walks in the park. Long walks on the beach.
Ken,
introduce
this nigga, Ken.
You're cutting me off just so I'm still introducing myself.
Go ahead, close it off. I won't stop.
It's okay. I'm hurt right now. I'm just gonna wallow in pity right now.
Hurt people.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ken. Introduce him. Give us the 9-4.
I mean, Darren is a guy that needs no introduction, really. My man is magnanimous to the max, and he's probably more than a quarter of the reason why you should be listening to this podcast, with more than anything.
Facts.
So yeah, shout out to Darren.
Facts.
Only quarter of the reason, but I'll take it.
I'm saying more than. I'm giving you your props, man.
No. I share. I am humbled. I'm humbled by a man OnlyFans feet page.
You mean the scammer?
The rest of you introduce yourself, because we're going back on time.
Introduce Ken.
I was going to say something from the last podcast, the chandelier breaker. I was going to start with that.
The showstopper, the light breaker.
The showstopper, the light breaker. Oh, Ken is the one with the stories, man. Ken is the... So if Wireless is not wild, Ken is the next second wireless. Oh dear, Ken. On the Rector scale, Ken's a good one. If you're looking for a good laugh, Ken will give you some good humor here. Yeah.
I feel like I should do the introductions.
Go on then.
All right. So let me start. I'll give it all in one go, right?
All right.
All right. We have everyone, well, most people know Negoshi on my stream, you know. He's aka Nakosi. He's from Trinidad and Tobago, but his heart really belongs to Kuwait. So he's here, you know, graphic artist, designer, boss, you know. According to him, king. I don't know king of what, but king.
King? According to me?
You always say king. You always say my king.
My name means king. Yes.
Then we have Itachi, aka Abiram, aka Moriba. He's from Trinidad and Tobago. He resides in the UK currently. You know, he's a good guy. I don't have much to say because if I say something, he will tell me damn dirty lies. Then we have Ken, Moribus, and our magnanimous, illustrious friend. Don't we trust him a little bit, just a little bit,
Yeah, keep it that way.
because we don't know what he's thinking. He's always scheming something, but we trust him. He's from Ghana, but
Yep.
lives in the UK. See that was a basic
right.
introduction.
Okay. All right. So, guys, this is the Generally Dysfunctional podcast. We are going to be available every Saturday, inshallah, hopefully, maybe, at 5 p.m. Trinidad and Tobago time. Right? There is Ken, who you just heard laughing, the illustrious, as Darren said, Ken the magnanimous, Ken the ever enlarging.
All right, boss. I don't need no more ego pumping.
Big Body Benz Ken from the
Yeah, like
UK
a
by
pro.
way of Ghana.
Let's close this out. We introduced ourselves like 3 times.
Introductions upon introductions.
I feel like Treats just needed a simple rundown.
We have
We've turned this
Mariva.
into a whole section.
We have Mariva, who is a UK transplant from the hills of Maloney.
I swear he was going to say something different when I hear trans.
No,
I want
he's a UK
Brother.
transplant from the hills of Maloney. The baddest guy on his block.
Why is Maloney? Okay, go keep going.
Speaks fluent English and only English. Works in packaging, and he will push your packaging. We have Darren, who is the best of us. As Ken said, probably the only reason we need to be listening to this podcast, as he is the second host, but with the most, ever balding, always drinking, but an overall nice guy underneath it all. You just need to pull the layers back. Darren is like an onion. And then there is me. Typically the A mic, but I like getting under these guys' skin. My name is Nkosi. I am a brand strategist, and sometimes I talk a lot of shit. Most of it y'all are not gonna hear. Most of it is in season 1 of this podcast that, as I said, is in a time capsule.
Doesn't
Never to be
exist.
seen again.
Don't worry, guys. One of them was gonna leak it.
It will never be leaked. In fact, I'm going to delete it right away.
Behave
But
yourself.
we'll
I need memories.
We will catch you all next week. Don't forget to follow the channel, Generally Dysfunctional Podcast on YouTube. Follow Darren's channel. Hopefully by next week or week after, we might get Mariba to turn his camera on and we can have a camera version of this podcast. And people are going to want to see that. And we'll catch
Yeah,
you
man.
all later. Peace.
Peace.
Later.